Hey guys, DJ from the Review Clinic. Today we'll be looking at the Lich King Arthas, which is part of Neca's Heroes of the Storm line. Now this fella here is from World of Warcraft. Saw this guy at the store, looked pretty cool, had to pick it up. Basic packaging in the front, tells you the line, who he is, Blizzard Entertainment, choking for 3-year-olds and under. And in the back, we have a brief bio on who he is. And then down below, they give you the other 4 figures of the line. Now let's crack it open and check them out. First, we'll take a look at his accessory, which is his sword. Has a little bit of warpage due to the packaging, which I'll hit it with either the hot water or the blow dryer, and it should straighten it out. No big problem. I like the ram skull in the center of the crossguard. Looks pretty good. Blue eyes in the center. Slightly lighter blue. I like the gold accent down the center of the blade. Looks nice, which the same gold accent goes on the rings on the crossguard. The pommel has some skulls as well. I like the way the metal has like a slightly worn look. Now down to the bread and butter. The man himself. The sculpt of this guy seems pretty on point. This guy's got skulls everywhere. He's got them on his shoulder pads. Shoulder pad. He's got them on his gauntlets. He's got it on his crotch piece. His shin guards. And then he has one on his helmet. Focus. I like how they did the rivets with the gold accents all throughout. The paint job is pretty nice. The gauntlets have the leather straps, the buckles painted. The armor looks slightly worn. The only gripe I have about this figure is the soft goods. I'm not a big fan, and I'm not sure if it's the color that's throwing it off. I think it's mainly the color. It's just everything else looks kind of worn out and whatnot, and this purple just kind of, it's a little distracting. Takes the eye away from the rest of the figure. That's pretty much my only gripe about the figure, especially with armor scale mail, which is done, looks like it's done fairly, and it's done, you know, through the back. Yeah, the gold, they didn't have to. I mean, it's covered up by a cape. How detailed does it have to be? And they did it anyway. I like how the fur on the boots has a little bit of brown dry wash. He does have a ankle pivot, side to side, back and forward. Not the greatest, but it's there. No toe hinge, which kind of would have been nice, but can't get them all. He has a pivot in the knee, and then a thigh pivot. He has a single knee hinge, which doesn't exactly work too well. He has a ball peg for the thighs, which aren't too bad. I'm gonna do a semi-split. Not horrible. Now the elbows, I can't get them. You get less than 90 degrees. Could they have done better? Yes. Would I have liked to have done better? Yes, but it's not horrible. You get a great sculpt, but you sacrifice a little bit in the articulation. He has a waist swivel, a little bit of an ab crunch. Can't really get the arms out, but I don't want to put too much pressure on it because I don't want to break it. I did that with another figure. put too much pressure on it. Maybe heating it up would have been the better route to go. So be careful when you're trying to put pressure and trying to move these guys' arms and whatnot. Don't just force it. He has an elbow swivel. And these are soft and pliable, so they don't really hinder the articulation, even though you can't really get his arm up that high to begin with. But it's nice that they did that. His head can go that far up, that far down, side to side, which this is soft and this is soft, so they don't really clash with each other. Considering he has a helmet on, he's got all this bulky armor, the head articulation is not horrible. Considering he's got that back piece there, which kind of gets stuck there, so it would have been nice if it would have went back a little bit further, but not horrible. They actually were able to get detail in the eyes with how small that is. So at the end, I do recommend this figure, and stay tuned to upcoming reviews of NECA's Heroes of the Storm, along with much, much more. This is DJ from the Review Clinic, and that is a wrap.